All right, today I'm here with Reece. He's one of the first year pre-employment students. We're in week 10, so we're near the end of our program. And Reece, why did you take pre-employment refrigeration?
Well, it's kind of at a crossroads with my life. I got laid off, and after being around the house a little too much, I just wanted to do something. I wanted to get out of the office. I'd been straddled to a desk for the last 10 years and do something with my hands, get more active, get out there. And honestly, I know there's a lot of work in the trades, a lot of new construction happening. So it felt like something that had a good trajectory and wasn't going to be replaced by AI anytime soon.
Nice.
Yeah.
So when you were looking, you probably saw pipe trades, electrical, all the different pre-employments. Was there anything that drew you towards refrigeration? Like there one factor, or was it kind of you looked at them all and just said, I'll go for this one?
I looked at a few different things like an electrician, but it's kind of a saturated field right now. There's a lot of electricians out there. And when I started looking into HVAC refrigeration, it's like a very wide ranging program. You get to learn a lot of different aspects from electrical to plumbing to refrigeration. So that really interested me because that would be able to use all of those skills that I'd learned in pre-employment, not just for my professional career, but to be applicable to my everyday life.
Nice, nice. Has the program, the difficulty from what you read online and what you kind of expected been kind of on par, more difficult? Did you find like certain weeks of the course you're like, whoa, this is a lot? Did it kind of balance out? What do you think?
It was probably a little bit more difficult than I originally thought. There's no off days. Like they throw a lot at you at once. So if you're like, oh, I'll just study quickly before midterms or before finals, you're going to be in for a kind of a rough ride. But if you're following the course along, doing all of the material and review almost on a daily basis, you'll fly through the program, no problem.
Yeah, makes sense. Nice. Um, as far as the course has gone, have you found it's been enough hands-on experience? Could there be more? Was that like a big requirement for you that you wanted to learn a lot of hands-on stuff during the course?
I definitely want to learn a lot of hands-on because I think that kind of would give me a leg up going into the professional world after pre-employment. I think it's a really good balance between the theory and the lab work because there is a lot to remember. You can't really cut down the theory too much or you're kind of going to be wondering, kind of lost when you get to that final exam. So I think the balance is really good and everything that they teach us, the instructors, everyone is super professional and super knowledgeable, and I've really appreciated that.
Nice, that's great to hear. I know one of the things that they do is a job fair. Did you find that helped? Or I know the instructors like myself, we bring in companies. Were those helpful you found, or is that too much of time out of the labs? Would you rather not do them?
I think the one-on-ones are really important when the companies come in to talk to us directly. We get to really spend time with them a lot more than you can at the job fair to really hone in on what their company is like, what the industry is like, and ask them questions that maybe you haven't had a chance to ask anyone. And so the job fair is great as well. And the refrigeration HVAC side is really well represented at the job fair. But the one-on-ones, companies coming in that our instructors kind of handpick is invaluable.
Awesome. Appreciate it, Reese.
Thank you.